Welcome back to more Sunday League football with our reserves, and today a very tough test on our hands against North Thurrock. We beat them 6-0 last time round, but they have improved a lot. This is the League Cup quarter-final. The winners head into the semis against the high-flying Wakanduna. Basically, it's a knockout. I think we can all agree that last week's performance wasn't the best, and the result obviously wasn't what we wanted. So let's hope today we can get that performance and, of course, get the result and head into the semis. Much like the first team, they've got themselves 2 semi-finals to look forward to in their League Cup, and, of course, the big one in the Essex Cup as well. But back with the reserves, let's find out the starting lineup for this one. Okay, in between the sticks for today, we have a Sean, then it's a back four of Pep left back, Scottish right back with Ainsley and Gonzo in the middle. Moving on to the midfield, it's a central three of Charlie, Bill and Perry. On the wings, we've got Hassan and Wazza, and then up top for today is Big Shub. As for the bench, just the 2 to choose from today. We've got a Liam and we've got a Greavesy. Okay, so following a few handshakes, a quick count up from the referee. It's North Thurrock that are going to get us underway. Let's go. Now, I'm sure you guys can appreciate that not every single game can be an absolute classic, and this one has taken a while to get going for either team to string any passes together. This is the most amount of passes that either team strung, as Scottish gave it to Wazza. Wazza inside to Bill there, and as he looks for shove, that's cut out by the defender and out for a throw. Ball's in the air now with Bill, who nods it down to Perry, who's got time to get under control and place a pass through the defenders there, and that is into Wazza, who's kept on side, but he's not going to be able to keep that in. It's a very small pitch, this one, I must say. Time for North Thurrock to have a go now, as it's picked up by number 7 on this near side, cuts back, and then spots the run of the number 9 on the edge of the box. He picks it up, but just about loses out to Ainsley. Ainsley then loses out to the 7. It falls to the 8, who skips beyond Charlie here, gets the shot in. That's never going to trouble Sean as it rolls out for a goal kick. Here they come again now, number 2 playing it over the top. Ainsley's going to get his head on it, but the loose ball is picked up by the number 9, who turns away from Bill there. He spreads it out to the far side for the 29, who's picked it up on the edge. He's got Pep to take on, and he gets the shot in as well, but it comes off of Charlie and out for the corner. And so that corner is whipped into the box, and on the end of it is Sean. Safe hands. Here's Hassan bombing forward now, playing it inside to Shove. Hassan's continued his run as he looks to be in on goal, but he can't get it out of his feet. And the defender over there stops him in his tracks. Over 10 minutes gone in this one, and neither side have really tested the keeper yet. Here's Bill now in the middle of the park, playing it forward to Charlie. It's a first time ball from him out to Scottish here. And I say we haven't tested the keeper yet. I don't think this was meant to be a shot. Scottish doing his best war cry there. Moving on, we've got Charlie from the throw on this near side. Bill lets it run, but loses out to the number 8, who evades Bill's challenge. Goes beyond Gonzo here, then puts the ball beyond Pep over to that far side for the 15 to run onto. He's then going to put it into the box, but that is cut out by Gonzo, who did well to get back. And that is out for the corner. That corner is then whipped into the box towards the front post. Bill heads it away out to Perry, who sends it up the field, but Shove's not going to be able to get on that, and the defender sees it out. Here's a throw now for our opponents in that far corner. It goes to Charlie, who heads it into the box. Number 3 heads it out towards the edge. Number 2 gets there ahead of Wazza. Charlie that picks up the loose ball with the shot, but that goes wide of the goal. Here's Charlie involved again now on this near side this time. He's rocking the ankle tape on his back. That's a really good look. Unfortunately, we can't see the ball on this side. Charlie lost it, but he's got it back now. Then gets taken out by the 5. We've got ourselves a free kick. Surely now we can finally test the keeper. Well, the keeper was involved, but didn't really test him, did we? Here we've got the number 6 taking it on his own from the back. He's a brave man as he brings it towards the halfway line there. Perry's late on the challenge. That's going to be brought back for a free kick. So the 6 who won the free kick is taking it. It's into the 15, chests it into the path of the 8, but the 29 goes for it as well. It's bouncing all over the place. 29 gets the shot in. But again, that's not troubling Sean. Here's me scanning through the game, trying to find clips worth putting in, but we just can't find nothing worthy. We've got number 8 in the middle of the park looking to make something happen, and Charlie wins the ball back for us. Wazza plays it back home, and it's a first-time ball out to this near side from Scottish. Up to Charlie. Can he keep it in? Just as the number 8 approaches, he skips past him, makes his way into the box where the 5 gets the challenge in. Referee says no. We'll look at that in a second, but it's number 7 inside his own box here. Wazza's going to try and challenge for that. Now they're asking for the free kick. It's not been given, and Scottish is in on goal. I don't know what he's done there, but you've got to be having a go on goal, surely, as number 6 sweeps it up. Wazza there with the challenge, and that goes out for the goal kick. As promised, we're having another look back as Charlie makes his way in. You can see number 5 sticks his leg out. He's missed the ball, and you can see there's a connection there between Charlie and the 5, and he does go down, but obviously we're slowing it down to have another look. The ref doesn't get that opportunity in the game, but if he doesn't think it's a penalty, surely he's got to say that Charlie's diving. Let us know in the poll above if you think this is a foul, but we can bash refs all we like, but one thing I would congratulate this one on is a bit of consistency, because this challenge here was, I guess it's a similar one to what Charlie had in the box. It was moments later. That wasn't given either, and it was led to Scottish being allowed to get through into the box, and we won't see the rest. I'll spare his blushes. I think something some of the boys need to learn is when a decision's made, a decision's made. What's done is done. You get on with the game. We continue things with the number 5 playing it out to the number 7 on this near side. He puts it over the top, and it's over Ainsley's head. Up for the number 9. He's in on goal here. Going to get the shot in with the left, but that's a fantastic challenge from Gonzo. Love that commitment to get back. Here they come again now. Number 15 over the top for the number 9. I can't really see what's going on though. Yep, we've got number 9 on the edge of the box here. He turns away from Charlie there. Turns away from Gonzo and Ainsley as well. Gets in between Gonzo and Charlie. He's done really well. Gets the shot in too. Luckily for us, that rolls the wrong side of the post for him. If you look at that, North Thurrock in possession. possession once more. They're completely dominating this half, if you ask me. Number 8 looks to go forward, but he's made to go back there. Perry with the challenge. And that, my friends, is another free kick. Here comes the 7 now, stepping up to take this one. I have no words. I don't know how we got away with that. All I can say is welcome to Sunday League football. East Thurrock continuing to string those passes together, but we've lucked out here. This misplaced pass into the path of Hassan as he sticks it out to this near side for Wazza. He takes a touch, puts it up towards that back post for Shove. Rather than passing it around on the floor, this time they've gone for the long ball. And it's a great hit from the number 6 at the back there. It looks to be going through to Sean, but Sean's not come off of his line. He's invited the number 15 there. It becomes loose. Referee's given a free kick. We're lucky there, if I'm being honest. I don't really think Sean ever had control of it. Right now, far side for our opponents. He's nodded on by the 15 into the 9. That's a great block by Ainsley. That was going goal band. Scottish panic there and completely sliced his clearance. He's still in though, mind you. I think it's the number 4 over there who puts it back into the box. Still heads clear, but only as far as the 29 who slices his effort, and that goes over. I'm afraid that's all I got for this half.
Woeful.
Yeah, it's not been great, has it? Hopefully we can come out in the second half and play a bit of football, because at the moment it's all 0 Thurrock. The only saving grace is that it's 0-0 and we are still in this. Anyway, time to give you guys a shout out. Have you got our kit? Sponsored by Kit Locker. You can grab it from palmersfc.co.uk. This is cool. This is from the Dirty Dead. I think that's the band. I'm not too sure, but they're recording the drums in a Palmers FC shirt. That's what I like to see. Massive shout out to you guys. Thank you for your support. Next up, we've got Connor getting this for his birthday. It's a quality birthday present, he says, and he got it from James. Don't know if it's a relation to you. Probably is with the same name. But again, thanks for your support. Enjoy your shirt. Oh, look, we've got another Connor here, and he says in the famous words of Charlie, come on, you Palmers. Hopefully Connor can bring us some luck of the Irish in the second half, because we're going to need it. Don't forget, you guys can follow us on the socials as well. All the links are in the description below. As for the second half, I've got no footage here to introduce it. It's just going to get going right about now. So I made 2 mistakes in this game, and I wasn't even there. I gave Charlotte the bags, but I only gave her 1 card. So we've had to grab the other card out of the little mini extra camera. So, of course, we've got to go old school. Every time the ball goes out, Charlotte's going to have to stop and start. The second mistake, and I would have always made this, I actually thought this was a league game rather than a cup game. We've actually got these next week as well in the league. I thought it was the other way around. And in cup games, you have to go halves with the other team for the ref, and I didn't leave Kev any money, unfortunately. So Kev's paid that up. I owe you 20 quid. But anyway, it was a better start to the game, as you saw. We had a shot, which is something, I guess. But number 7's just put it through to the number 9. In on goal! Wow, I tell you, we are living dangerously here. And not long after, they're coming at us again. Pep doing his best to keep up with the number 7 on that far side, but he's going to get the shot in here. It's past Sean, but luckily just past the post as well. Here's Pep on this near side this time, taking the throw as it goes inside to Charlie. He gets it back as he goes beyond the 7 and the 8. Now it's to Bill. 8 takes him behind, and that is going to be a free kick. Perry steps up to take this one. I think he's gone for the shot there, because no one's going to get onto that. And that goes out for the goal kick. Here's Hassan now going beyond the 3. Ref has played the advantage there, but nothing comes of it. It's brought back for another free kick. This time Ainsley's going to send this one into the box, and it's a decent ball towards the keeper, but shoves up there. Boom. It's a knockout. Becoming quite a stop-start game, this one. Eventually the keeper does get up. He's all right. It's actually been our best period of the game as Perry puts this ball through to Hassan. One-on-one with the keeper here, but it's a disappointing effort. Not on target at all, and the number 3 is able to clear that out for the throw on the far side. Here's that number 7 for North Thurrock. He's been behind a lot of their counter-attacks, but he's been stopped in his tracks there by Pep. Perry picks the ball up, almost loses out to the number 4. He's still going though, but it's Bill that takes over, loses out, but the ref has brought it back for an original foul on Perry. So here we go, another free kick, and it's Ainsley that sends this one into the box for Gonzo on target, but the keeper's equal to it. One day he will get a goal, I promise you. Back in our own half now with North Thurrock looking to come forward 4-7 as he goes beyond Pep, tries to thread it through, but it's come back to him. He does it again, 9 through to 10, but that's cut out by Gonzo. It comes off of the 9 into the path of the 29 and puts it past Sean, but it's been disallowed. I can only assume that the 29 was offside when he struck the ball, but it's yet another warning sign for us. Clearance from our opponents up the field now. On the end of that one is going to be the number 10, but Ainsley's tussling with him. Looks like the number 10's got the better of him. He looks to get that into the box, but Ainsley gets the last touch, and that is a corner. Corner's about to be taken, and then the camera runs out of footage. Off goes Charlotte to change the card, and we continue with a free kick. I don't know what happened. It's the number 7 that sends that into the box. In goes the number 10 on Sean, and it's a knockout. Sean? You alright, mate? Sean? Sean? Is he awake, or are they just lifting him up? Yep, he's up. Just grabbing his hat there. Can't really see what's going on here, but 1 minute you see Hassan, 1 minute you don't. Yep, another free kick. So here comes that free kick. Ainsley puts it into the box. It's a good delivery. Keeper's up for it, but then he's dropped it. Was a Pounces. No goal. Foul on the keeper from Shove. Score stays 0-0. At the other end, it's an overhit ball which reaches Sean. He then sends it back down the field. Nodded on by Shove here. Perry's beating the offside trap as he hits it first time. Keeper stands tall to make the save. Perry gets the rebound as well as he cuts on the outside of the number 3. Gets another shot in. That comes off the 3 and that's out for another corner. Scottish on the delivery. It's a looping one towards the penalty spot. Shove rises high, but that heads well wide. The goal kick now, which isn't the best from the keeper. It falls to the number 8, but Bill gets it off of him straight away.
Kev.
Oh, Kev. But the ball's put through to Shove. He's straight at the keeper, but Perry's on the rebound. That wind, I tell you. But more importantly, Perez just put us 1-0 up. Definitely been our best period of the game. And it came from Bill acting fast and latching onto that goal kick as he sent it forward to Shove. Now, I'd normally say Shove is favourite to score here, but this keeper likes to stand up. Unfortunately, the rebound for him fell to Perry, who grabs his 15th goal of the season. That's Norfolk 0, Palmer's FC Reserves 1. Substitution time, Hassan's off and he's being replaced by the big man. It's Greavesy. Kick off. And here is Greavesy involved straight away as he puts the ball over to the far side towards Scottish, but that's intercepted there. And now Norfolk are on their way. I'm pretty sure that is offside. Hard to tell from the camera angle though. Moving on, we've got Charlie picking the ball up over on that far side as he looks to go beyond the number 2 here. Cuts back. Then he flicks the ball round and goes the other way. It's lovely stuff as he puts the ball into the box, but that's blocked off by the 5. Now he's out for a corner. Let's see if we can grab a second now. Scottish loops this into the box. It's over Pep's head. Off of the number 4. Bounces towards the keeper. Time for a late challenge. Let's see if they can get anything from the free kick. 7 steps up, and I think that's caught Sean off guard. He's have to parry that one out for a corner. 7's going to take this one as well as it looks to be curling in. Gonzo off for the line there. But possession is still going to be with Norfolk. It's backs to the wall stuff. A nervy ending in this one as the 29 looks to put it up towards that back post. It's off of Gonzo's head. Number 3 with the acrobatics, and that looks to be going out for a goal kick until Liam gets the last touch. Just put us under a lot of pressure there, and he's only just come onto the field as well. Number 7 again into the front post as the number 10 looks to flick it, but it's back out to the number 7. He takes a touch. He looks to put it into the box. It's off of Bill, out to the edge, and now we can try and get rid of it. Scottish sends it backwards though. Liam misses it. Greavesy misses it. Falls to the 4 who shoots. Ainsley blocks it. It's in the air. It's all over the place, in fact, and it comes off of Gonzo, and he's just put it out for a corner as well. Proper Sunday League football. We've even got a dog who can't keep his eyes off it. So as we approach the 90, it's sent into the box. It's off for the 6 across the face of goal. We can breathe a sigh of relief as that goes out for the goal kick. But of course, time is added on, and it's Norfolk throwing everything at it. But Liam's there with a last-ditch tackle to stop number 10. He's still got the ball though as he looks to make his way across the box. Plays it to number 7. Drags Greavesy back there. Ref didn't see that. And again, we're all over the place at the back. And the ball was falling to the 6 here, who sends it over the bar. And hopefully, that is it. No, it's not. It's the captain, number 8, picking it up in the middle of the park. His teammate takes it off him and shoots from distance, but slices that well wide. And finally... And just like that, the semi-final is booked against Wakanduna. Just like the first team as well. They're in the semi-final of the Essex Cup and their Division 1 Knockout Cup as well. Let's hope in the near future we'll be seeing us in a few cup finals. But just a quick note on today, we didn't deserve it. I think the boys know as well. We didn't play our game. Norfolk, much the better team. Yet we walk away with a win. They can't all be pretty, but we did what we had to do, and that is get through to the semi-final. As for next week, we'll be back on this pitch against the same team, Norfolk, in our second league fixture. We're going to definitely have to put in a better performance if we're going to take all 3 points in that one. But until then, we'll enjoy this one. Massive thank you to you guys for your support as always. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and of course check out the playlists, catch up on any videos you haven't seen, and we will see you in the next one.